we have seen the 2011 car revealed here in a very unique way, and really Vodafone has been instrumental in getting fans involved in today's event. So a question to you both is really, how important is it for you both as drivers to engage with the fans that are watching you from the grandstand at an event like today?
Good afternoon, everyone. For us, it's very important. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have fans and supporters. So it's important that they feel that they're a part of Formula One. But today's been, I think, a great way of revealing a car. Most people are doing them at the circuits, which I can understand why. But I think this is a great way of including the Vodafone customers, but also the fans of Formula One and of the Vodafone McLaren Mercedes team in sort of our revealing of our new car for this season. So I think it went very well, and I think it's a great idea, and hopefully they can enjoy our success this season.
Thank you, Jenson. Lewis?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I was just saying that it was quite an exciting entrance we had there with the music. It was great. It's amazing. No, it's great. It's great for us. Firstly, extending our partnership with the Vodafone and to unveil our car here in Berlin is quite a historic place for us. I mean, for the world, So I've been here several times over the years, but this is the first time that we've had such a great event. But it's great that Formula One is such an exclusive sport, and it's difficult for the fans to really interact and get close up to the drivers and close up to the car and have something to do and play part in with the team. So I think it's really great the idea that came out with, where they have a competition and the competition winners can come along and play a role in putting the car together. I think it's quite a unique experience for them, and I doubt it that there's any other teams ever done that. So, but as Jenson said, the fans are everything. That's what keeps the sport going, and so it was great to be able to have the Vodafone customers here as well as Formula One fans.
Thank you, Lewis. I'm sure we've got plenty of questions, so I'm going to open the floor up straight away. So, questions please for Lewis and Jenson.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Joel Campbell from Global Sporting Colour. Lewis, how did you enjoy your birthday this year and the period away from the sport, just in general?
I really enjoyed it. I had a great time away out in the States. It was fantastic, and probably the best Christmas that I've had. Probably the best birthday I had as well. It's I spent it with a girlfriend, and we went out for the day. Actually, my trainer was with me. We trained early in the morning, then we went out and did some fun activities with the snow sleds with the dogs pulling you, and a couple of other things we did during the day. A great dinner, and it was honestly, even though I'm getting older and realising I'm 26, it doesn't sound too old. I'm definitely feeling, it's my 5th year in Formula One. It's incredible to think that I've come this far and it's been that long so far. So I'm on the back end of my 20s. Hopefully people say that, when's the life start?
I think it's at 30.
Is it 30? Yeah, so I've got a while before my life really starts, which is good.
This one first.
To Jenson Lewis, can you make a ranking of your opponents? Just for example, Fernando said that by his point of view, Michael Schumacher will be his main competitor this season. Do you agree with him?
I really don't know. I mean, I don't think it's possible to judge how good Michael's going to be in 2011. None of us expected 2010. So I really don't know who's going to be strong. I know for certain that this guy's going to be very competitive. And I hope this is the guy that I'm fighting for the World Championship, because it means that we've produced a good car. Fernando saying Michael is his main, competitor. Maybe he does think that, but or maybe there's another reason for him saying that. I don't know, but I think it's good that there are many world champions in Formula One now. There are 5 world champions, and also 2 guys that have come very close to it. So there's a lot of very competitive drivers, and I wouldn't like to pick any of them out really to say which ones are going to seriously challenge for the championship.
Lewis, who have you guys?
I think he's really said everything. You know, we've got 5 world champions and several other drivers that are easily capable of winning world championships. So we really have to see how the cars perform throughout the tests, and when we get to the first race, I guess we'll get a better indication of just how competitive and how the championship's going to set out.
We've got a gentleman just down this side.
Hi guys, last season was incredibly tight. What did you and McLaren feel with the margin between victory and defeat, and how have you set about redressing those this year?
It was close. I personally feel that the Red Bull was a very strong car last year, and I was a little bit surprised they didn't actually clinch the title earlier in the season. But it doesn't matter, they came away with the championship and we didn't, so fair play to them. And I think we learned a lot last season. I think obviously having 2 drivers now that have experience within the team, I think is important to both of us moving into the new season 2011. We spent the whole winter trying to develop the car and give it direction, and 2 experienced drivers is better than 1. So hopefully that will help in 2011. We come back feeling fitter, mentally stronger, and we've got a great bunch of people who are going to give everything to fight for this championship. Vodafone, McLaren, Mercedes aren't here to finish runners-up. I was asked earlier what we want to achieve this year, and that's pretty obvious. This team wants to win the World Championship, and that's the reason why I still sat here as well. So positive outlook on the season ahead, and looking forward to Bahrain and starting the season strong, because that's a must.
Hi, Liz. Are you looking forward to more overtaking this season with the new regulations coming in again?
You looking at me or yeah?
Lewis, sorry.
Looking at you.
It's a question for Lewis.
No, I think we welcome changes to the regulations, and I think that obviously with curves, I've driven with curves before. I think you've not driven it before, but he has driven it in the simulator with it, and with a movable rear wing as well. Definitely will aid overtaking, which is going to be great for the sport and for the fans to see. I think we'll generally have at least as competitive a season as we did last year. So overall, it's looking positive and could be even better.
Follow-up questions, really. On the rear wing, there's some talk that overtaking this year will actually be too easy, which is unheard of in Formula 1. Do you guys feel that could be the case, and do you think there's a case that this is just rear wing, it's a bit of a gimmick?
I think really we need to see what the case is with the rear wing. We don't know until we actually get to the races to see how easy it is to overtake. It's only activating when you're within 1 second. Getting within 1 second is very, very tricky anyway, because of the way that the downforce works. But I suppose we do have less downforce this year, especially at the rear of the car, so maybe we can run closer and maybe it will be easy to overtake, but I don't know yet. The funny thing for me is that 2010, there was quite a lot of overtaking, and I think the overtaking moves that did happen in 2010, when you make that move and it comes off, it's such a buzz. It really is, because it is not easy. I don't know what it's going to be like with a movable rear wing. If it's the same sensation or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.